20th of April 2025 at 1:28 a.m. And the bad news is Karen Munson lost his match against Lee Beifang. So the Crucible curse will never be lifted, unfortunately. Maybe Karen Munson will win next year, God only knows. Anyway, I'm going to play the winners' week of the Championship League because I won the last match with Karen Munson. So that's something, as you can see. So let's play this Championship League winners. Here we go. We're playing against Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's playing on Tuesday against Ali Carter. 2:30 on Tuesday. BBC, TNT Sports and Pompey. But it won't be on that WSC because I checked on it, and if it is, it's only in the UK. It's not the Republic of Ireland. You can't watch that. You can't watch live snooker on the WST thing. Unfortunately, in the Republic of Ireland, because it's outside the UK. It's only for UK people, as far as I know. Anyway, here we go. This is going to be tough. Oh, these are group stages, so that's not so bad. Okay, at least it's not. Just win these and call them.
So, the first match of this Championship League group stage is about to get underway.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to this. Some really interesting matchups here.
The stream will improve, the mods.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So just letting you know, probably 2 weeks or so. The mods will be helping me on this channel. It'll become such a better channel. And I'm just going to say hi to Ali. I know she's probably not watching now, but I don't know how to join your server, Ali, unless you join mine first on Discord. So maybe talk to me on there, Ali. Thank you. Phone is charging at the moment, Danny. Here we go.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Impressive opening red.
One. Five.
That's poor. He should have potted that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
This really is tricky.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
1.
Half a chance here. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
7.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
8.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
15. $16.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. In it goes.
He's playing very well here.
19.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
20.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
27. $28.
So, this pot into the right corner.
$30.
This is tough.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
31.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Kyron Wilson, 31.
Nicely positioned for the black.
1. $7.
This is a half chance. What a tremendous pot.
8. $11.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
12.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
19.
That's a bad miss.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 19.
Would you believe it?
What a beautiful pot that is.
1. $8. 9.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
15. 16.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16. One.
No more than half a chance here. That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
6.
He's playing for the right corner here. Great shot.
7.
Tough shot coming up.
11.
Well, that's an unforced error.
13.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Kyron Wilson, 13. Three.
This looks relatively straightforward.
Seven.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
12. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent. That's an excellent safety.
That's a foul on the blue.
Foul on the miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Missed pot, not the outcome he was after. He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. No issues there.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Six. Kyron Wilson, 6.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance. That should have been potted. I'm not sure how he missed that. Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
1.
Perfect pace required for this shot. He'll be fuming about that.
6.
That's a poor shot, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's just unbelievable. Brilliant.
1.
Half a chance here. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
4. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Wonderful shot.
1.
He'll be annoyed with that. Bad miss.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. One. Seven. Eight.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great technique, superb cueing.
14.
Tricky shot here.
What a magnificent pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
15. $17.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. He's fortunate there.
18.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
24.
Half a chance here.
Impressive shot with the rest.
25.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
31.
I can't see any problems here.
32.
He's playing the pot here. What a great pot.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
35.
In off. That's careless.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 35. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
1. 8. Nine.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
11.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
12. 15.
'Nicely onto the colour.
16.
This looks pretty simple.
21.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 21. One.
Would you believe it?
6.
He's got to be careful not to underhit this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Tricky shot here.
And he's missed that.
This is a real opportunity.
Two.
This is not easy. Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
5. Kyron Wilson, 5.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
4.
He just needs the blue here.
That should mean no way back into this frame for his opponent.
9.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Kyron Wilson, 9.
That's a shocker.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Six.
Tough shot coming up.
And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
That is the frame.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a fabulous pot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
5. Seven.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
12.
Playing for the middle pocket. And in it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
13.
He's taking this on to the right middle. What a top pot that was.
Oh, wonderful shot.
18.
Position looks good for a colour.
19.
Tricky pot coming up.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
25.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
Kyron Wilson, 25. 1. Eight.
Position looks good for a colour.
9.
Nicely played onto a red.
16. 17. 24.
He fancies this red. Excellent pot.
25. 30.
Unforced error. Loss of concentration there, I think.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 30.
Well, he's taking the red on. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1. Seven. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. 1. 6.
He's playing the pot here. Great shot.
Seven.
Well played.
13. 14. 19.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
No problem there.
He's cueing extremely well here.
20.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
26.
He'll be playing safe here. That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Kyron Wilson, 26.
That's beautifully judged. That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well. Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
1.
Playing for the middle pocket. Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
4.
'Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
2.
This should be fairly straightforward.
5.
Brown required here.
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 5. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
That's an excellent shot. He's playing the safety shot here. Well, this is a half chance.
Four.
Just the blue needed now.
Nine.
He's playing the pot here.
What a wonderful pot.
$15.
Long pot, right up his street.
Kyron Wilson, 15.
And now the frame is his.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
This is really tricky. That is a quality opening red.
1. Seven. Eight. $15. 16.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
23.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a beauty.
Great cueing.
24. 29. 30. 37.
He's taking it on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 37.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Down it goes.
1.
The rest makes this a little more difficult. Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
6. 7.
He's taking this green on.
10.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Brilliant. What a pot.
$11.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. That hasn't really worked out at all.
18.
Well, that's a poor shot.
Kyron Wilson, 18. One. Six. Seven.
Missed pot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. One.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Beautifully done.
6.
So, this pot into the right corner.
7.
Well, he's taking this black on.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
He's looking at this red. Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1. Six. Seven. Ten.
Just the red required. And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. So close. Just one more frame required for victory.
Thank you. The fifth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
He's played that poorly.
One. Four.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it. He's lining up the long red to the corner here. Close, but not quite. He's looking at this red to the corner. He's gone in off.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
That's a tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Great shot. Now, this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills. Well, he's taking it on. Great pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
1.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
5. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
This won't be easy. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
1.
He's playing for the right corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
Five. Six.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
10.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
What a wonderful pot.
11.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Kyron Wilson, 11. One.
This really is tricky.
No, not this time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. One. Four.
He's taking the red on. In it goes.
Excellent cueing.
5.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
11.
So, this pot into the right corner. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Kyron Wilson, 11.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
1. Six.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
7. 12. 13.
This should be straightforward enough.
Really bad miss. That should have been potted.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13. One. Five.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a beauty.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
6.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
13.
The yellow goes down, and that'll be very annoying.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 13. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
1.
Position looks good for a colour.
6.
This really is a great opportunity.
8.
Oh, can you believe it? He's missed an easy pot. That should have been potted.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
This is an easy. This is tough.
What a beauty.
3. 7. 12.
Just this pink now.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's it. He's into the semi-final.
Welcome back. So it's time for match 2 of this Championship League group stage.
Yeah, still in the early stages of the groups, but it's good to get another win under your belt.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
He's tempted by this red.
Would you believe it?
1.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball. That's a really good escape and a great result.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He's going for it. Wonderful shot.
One. Five.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
6. 11.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great shot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
12. 15.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top pot that was.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
16.
And in it goes.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
22. 23. 28.
He'll be playing safe here.
Barry Hawkins, 28.
This is not easy.
That's a loose shot.
One.
This is really tricky.
In it goes. What a shot.
Four. Kyron Wilson, 4. One. Three. Four.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
Great cueing there.
10.
This looks relatively easy.
$11.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Barry Hawkins, 11.
He's taking this red on. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
1.
No real problem here.
$6.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
This is no gimme.
What a fabulous pot that is.
$1. $7.
No more than half a chance here. Fabulous pot.
$8.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Careless.
15.
That might be a very expensive foul.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 15. Barry Hawkins, 4.
He's taking this on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
This isn't easy.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
1.
Well, that's an unforced error, and it could cost him.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Tricky pot coming up.
Beautiful pot.
$1. $5.
Great opportunity, this.
$7. $10.
Not easy with the rest. That could be a costly error.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 10. Barry Hawkins, 4.
Aiming for the right centre here. Tremendous pot.
He's playing very well here.
4.
Just the blue needed now.
No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Thank you. The second frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Great opening red.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
There was always a risk of a foul there.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
He's chosen to play on here.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that.
1.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Kyron Wilson, 1. 1. Six.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No problem there.
Oh, wonderful shot.
7. 12.
Pace is key.
That's a top shot.
Great cueing there.
13.
That's well played with the rest.
19.
'Brilliantly played.
Barry Hawkins, 19.
Tough shot coming up. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Excellent shot.
Eight.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. No issues there.
9.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous shot.
$11.
The rest won't make this any easier.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Kyron Wilson, 11. One.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
7. 8.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Barry Hawkins, 8.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
6.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
7. $14.
He's taking it on. That's just magnificent.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
15. $22.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
23. $29.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
30.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Not perfect position.
37.
Just as red needed.
That's an excellent pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
38. $44.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
$46.
He's fortunate there.
$49.
He's taking it on.
Kyron Wilson, 49. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
And that is the frame. Well played.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
Thank you. The third frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
He's playing the pot here. That's an excellent opening red.
One. 6.
This really is tricky.
7.
This is not easy.
What a pot!
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
11. 12.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
18. 19.
'No more than half a chance here. That's a fabulous pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
22. 23. 28.
'He fancies this red. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
29.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a great pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
34. 35.
'Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautifully done.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
38. 39. 41.
'This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
42.
This is not easy.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Kyron Wilson, 42. One.
Would you believe it? Unforced error. I'm not sure what happened there.
Barry Hawkins, 1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
1.
This is no gimme.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
5. Six.
Important pot here. That's just brilliant. What a shot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
11.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
12.
Well, he's taking it on. Nicely done.
16.
Foul, but irrelevant in this frame.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 16. Barry Hawkins, 4.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
That's the frame in the bag.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment and will be pleased with that last frame.
That's a loose shot.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that. Nicely onto the black.
1.
The split looks good to me.
8.
This is a half chance. That's a great pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
9. 15. 16.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
23. 24.
Well, that's a surprise.
Barry Hawkins, 24.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
1.
This isn't easy. Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
8.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
No doubts about his power after that shot.
9.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Kyron Wilson, 9. 1. 4.
Nice position on the black.
5.
That's an unforced error.
Barry Hawkins, 5.
That's a loose shot. Just seems to be struggling for form here. I'm not sure how he missed that. Strange shot.
One. Seven. Eight. Ten. Eleven. $18.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
Anything looks possible when he's cueing this well.
19. $25. $26. $32. $33.
Careless shot there.
Kyron Wilson, 33.
That's what he was attempting. He doesn't want to play this with too much pace. Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here. He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
One. Eight.
This should be relatively simple.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Barry Hawkins, 8.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
2.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
5.
He's going for it.
Nine.
Just the blue required. Really impressive cueing.
Well, that's crushed any chance for his opponent to stage some sort of comeback in this match.
14.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
20.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
27. Frame and match, Kyron Wilson.
He's come through this quarter-final and now the semi-final beckons.
Welcome back, and we're now ready for match 3 of the Championship League group stage.
Yes, it's a round-robin format, but always good to get near the top of that group.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
This safety would be a test of his skills.
Excellent safety shot. He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
One.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Six. Judd Trump, 6.
He's taking this on.
That's not what he was hoping for.
1.
This is really tricky.
Magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
7. Eight.
Lining up the brown. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
12.
So, this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
Wonderful shot.
13. $18.
He's taking this red on.
$19.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Great shot.
24.
This won't be easy.
What a wonderful pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
25.
Nicely positioned for the red.
30. $31.
Nicely onto a red.
36.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
37.
In off.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 37. Judd Trump, 5. One.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No problem there.
Four.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a beauty.
Five.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion. Nicely done.
12.
Nicely on the blue.
13. $18.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous pot.
$19. $24.
Pace is critical here.
25. $32.
This is really tricky.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Judd Trump, 32.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
7.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
One. Judd Trump, 1.
He's taking on the yellow. Not what he intended.
2.
Tricky pot coming up.
Close, but not quite.
Kyron Wilson, 2.
He's going for it. Brilliant shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
3.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Great cueing.
7.
Great opportunity.
12.
Just the pink ball now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Judd Trump.
And now the frame is his.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Judd Trump to break.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a good opening red.
One.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
6.
Well, not the best safety there.
Kyron Wilson, 6. One.
Nicely done.
7. Eight.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Judd Trump, 8.
He's taking the red on. What a great shot that is.
1.
He's taking it on. Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
7.
This is really tricky.
12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Kyron Wilson, 12.
Nicely onto the colour.
1. 8.
That could have finished a little better.
9. $14.
He's going for it.
Judd Trump, 14.
He's tempted by this red. What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
6.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
7.
He's playing the pot here. What a pot. Amazing.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
11. 12. $19.
This isn't easy.
Oh, tremendous pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
20. $26.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
27.
Tricky shot here.
No issues there.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
33.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
34.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Kyron Wilson, 34.
Tricky shot here.
What a beautiful pot that is.
1.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Judd Trump, 1.
This red required.
One.
This is a half chance.
Seven.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
9. $12.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
16. $21.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
$27. Kyron Wilson, 27.
And that is the frame.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Safety here, I think.
This is tough.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
This looks pretty simple.
One. Seven. Eight.
He'll be fuming about that.
14.
Looking to play safe here.
Judd Trump, 14.
Well, he's taking it on. What a top pot that was.
1. Eight.
Relatively simple pot, but great action on the cue ball.
9.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. In it goes.
13.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
14.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. And in it goes.
Excellent cueing.
21. $22.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
27.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this. That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. Kyron Wilson, 27. Judd Trump, 6.
Careless.
1.
This is no gimme.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Pace is the key with this shot.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
1.
This looks relatively easy.
6.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
This should be straightforward enough.
One. Six. Seven. 12. 13. 18.
That's a shocker.
Judd Trump, 18.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's just magnificent.
1.
Tricky pot coming up.
Five.
No more than half a chance here.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
6.
He's taking this brown on. What a top shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
10. 11.
No more than half a chance here.
18.
He could have played that better.
Kyron Wilson, 18.
Nicely onto the green.
1.
Nicely positioned for the yellow here.
4. 6.
He's going for the left centre here.
9. 13. 18.
This pot for the frame.
Frame conceded. Frame should trump.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Should trump to break.
This is not easy. That's not what he was hoping for.
1.
Tricky safety coming up.
Wow, what a great pot that was.
Position looks pretty good to me.
8. 9.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
15. 16.
No more than half a chance here. Beautifully done.
Simply wonderful.
20. 21. 23. 24.
Lining the blue ball up here. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
He couldn't have played that any better.
29.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Excellent shot.
What a wonderful pot.
30.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
36.
Really bad miss. That looked pretty straightforward to me.
Kyron Wilson, 36.
Half a chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's great cue ball control Excellent position.
1.
Looking to pot this brown. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
5. 6.
He's taking it on. No, not this time.
Kyron Wilson, 6. One. Three.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
4.
This is tough.
That's an excellent pot.
8.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
9.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Judd Trump, 9.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1. 6.
Well, he's taking the red on. That's a fabulous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
7.
Black ball required.
14.
He's looking at this red.
15.
Tough shot coming up.
Kyron Wilson, 15. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
That is the frame. Almost there now. Just a single frame to win the match.
This is a great opportunity to finish off the match. He just needs to hold his nerve here.
Tricky pot coming up. Really nice opening red.
One.
He's taking this on.
Five.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. In off.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 5. Judd Trump, 4.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
1.
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Judd Trump, 1. One.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Close, but not quite.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
That's an excellent shot.
This is no gimme. That's not the best split.
1. Kyron Wilson, 1. One. Six.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
7. 12.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a great shot that is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
13. 18.
I can't see any problems here.
19. 24.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Judd Trump, 24. One.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. What a top pot that was.
Eight.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9.
Well, that was easy and should have been potted.
Kyron Wilson, 9.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
1.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
3. 4.
That's a really bad miss.
Judd Trump, 4.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh, what a shot that is.
One. Six. Seven.
This should be pretty straightforward.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
14.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Kyron Wilson, 14.
What a beauty.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1. Eight.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Well, an excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
10.
Pretty straightforward shot here.
Well, that's a surprise. Bad miss.
Judd Trump, 10.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
3. Kyron Wilson, 3.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
4.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Kyron Wilson, 4.
Brilliantly played. This is a very risky shot.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
5. Kyron Wilson, 5.
No surprises there. Long pots are his speciality.
6.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
If this goes in,
Frame conceded, frame and match, Judd Trump.
And with that, he's into the semi-final.
Welcome back. So it's time now for match 4 of this Championship League group stage.
And with the league table starting to take shape, this is a crucial match.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
Well, he's left half a chance. That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Six.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
7.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No issues there.
Really impressive cueing.
13. 14.
'This is a half chance. Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
17. 18. 24.
This isn't easy.
25.
Well, he's taking it on.
28.
He fancies this red. What a great pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
29.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Down it goes.
Wonderful shot.
35. 36. 38. 39.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
41. $42.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
$48. $49.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Oh, wonderful shot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
55.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That hasn't really worked out at all.
56.
He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this. Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
61.
Well, he's taking it on. Great pot.
$62.
He's going for it. That's a beauty.
$69. $70.
This is really tricky.
Kyron Wilson, 70. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
Well played to take that frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Mark Allen to break.
Oh, that's careless.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
1.
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here. He'll be disappointed with that.
Kyron Wilson, 1. One.
Very well played.
5.
That really is loose.
Mark Allen, 5.
Contact with the brown, and that's a foul.
Foul and a miss. Mark Allen, 4. One. Six.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
7. 12.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Mark Allen, 12. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
He's chosen to play on here. He's playing the pot here.
One.
Tricky shot here.
That's a brilliant pot.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Mark Allen, 5.
This really is tricky.
One.
He's taking on this pink. He's missed the pot.
Mark Allen, 1. One.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Seven.
He's taking this on. Beautiful pot.
Eight.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
14.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Tremendous pot, brilliant.
$15.
Loss of concentration there, I think.
Kyron Wilson, 15.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward. Tough shot coming up.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
1.
So, this pot's into the right corner.
He'll be disappointed with that.
7.
He's taking this red on. That's well played with the rest.
Eight.
He's lining the black up.
Well, not perfect position.
15.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Kyron Wilson, 15.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
1.
Needs to take this chance.
Eight. Nine. 16. 17.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Nicely done.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
23.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
What a wonderful pot.
24.
Would you believe it?
29.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key. Very well judged shot there.
Mark Allen, 29.
This is no gimme.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
2.
Key shot coming up. Great shot.
That should be it. No real way through the putt now.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Allen.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, this is developing into a very tight match. Both players refusing to give any ground here.
It's really close, isn't it? You get the feeling one error could be really costly. This is no gimme.
That's an excellent opening red.
1. Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Mark Allen, 7.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
One. Six.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautifully done.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
7.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
12. 13.
'He's lining up the green ball. He's missed the pot.
Kyron Wilson, 13.
No real problem here.
1.
This won't be easy.
Excellent pot.
5.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
8. 'Mark Allen, 8. 1. 4.
Half a chance here. Wow, what a pot that is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
5.
He's playing for the right corner here. What a top pot that was.
Simply wonderful.
11. 12.
This is tough.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
He couldn't have played that any better.
17.
So the long red to the corner pocket. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there and he didn't get it.
Kyron Wilson, 17.
So this pot into the right corner.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
1.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
5.
So the long red to the corner pocket. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Kyron Wilson, 5. One.
This is really tricky.
Unbelievable pot.
Five. Six. $11.
That's a poor shot.
Mark Allen, 11.
This should be pretty straightforward.
One.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
4. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
One.
This is tough. Well, that's an unforced error.
7. Kyron Wilson, 7.
Well, he's taking the red on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
He's played that very well with the rest.
One. 4.
This really is tricky.
Mark Allen, 4.
Tricky pot coming up.
What a tremendous pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
2.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a top shot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
5.
Just the brown ball now.
9.
He's taking this blue on.
Kyron Wilson, 9.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not underhitting the cue ball here. Not really the result he was after. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
5.
Very tricky shot coming up.
11.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
18. And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
And that is the frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Mark Allen to break.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. That's a shocker.
One.
Very nicely done.
6. 7. 14. 15.
'Not the shot he was aiming for there.
21.
'Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Mark Allen, 21.
He's taking it on.
The split looks good to me.
1. 7.
'Very tricky shot coming up.
Brilliant shot.
8.
This looks relatively easy.
14.
Tricky shot here.
15.
This isn't easy.
Tremendous potting.
19.
'Nicely positioned for the blue here.
20.
No real problem here.
25.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No problem there.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
26.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
28.
This won't be easy.
He's got it. What a pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
29.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
'Wilson, 29.
He'll be pleased with that. Not an easy one, but a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless. So, this pot into the right corner. He's looking at this red.
One.
This is a half chance. Great shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
3.
Nicely onto the black.
4. 11.
He's taking the red on. That was the risk.
Foul. Wilson, 11. Mark Allen, 4.
What a tremendous pot.
1.
This is tough.
That's a top shot. Well played.
8. 9.
I think he's attempting to get the white tucked in behind the yellow. Got the snooker.
Mark Allen, 9.
He's looking at the easiest way to get out of this.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. Mark Allen, 4.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
1.
He'll be disappointed there.
Mark Allen, 1.
This looks relatively straightforward. Careless shot there.
2.
This won't be easy.
Five.
Half a chance here. Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
9.
So, just this blue required.
And that means no real way back into the match for his opponent.
14.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Kyron Wilson, 14.
He's going for it. That's one of his trademark long pots. Brilliant.
Six.
This is no gimme.
Frame and match, Kyron Wilson.
He's done it. Now on to the semi-finals.
So just 2 matches left then in the group stage of Championship League. This is match 5.
And at this stage you really begin to know your fate, but a chance to get into the winners group awaits.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Williams to break.
This is not easy. Impressive opening red.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
He'll be fuming about that.
7.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
He's aiming for the left corner here. He's tempted by this red.
Impressive shot with the rest.
One. Seven.
This is really tricky.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Would you believe it?
1. Mark Williams, 1.
He's going for it. That's an excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
1.
This really is tricky. He's gone it off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Mark Williams, 4.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
One.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. No, not this time.
Mark Williams, 1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Great cueing there.
1. Three.
No more than half a chance here.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
4.
This really is tricky.
Seven.
This is tough.
Tremendous potting.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
8.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
12.
He's playing for the right corner here. Tremendous shot.
Great cueing.
13.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
16.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
Well, you can't question his cue power after that shot.
17.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Tremendous shot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
21.
This is a half chance. He's lost position here.
22.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Kyron Wilson, 22.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
4.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
4.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. And he's missed that. He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
One.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
So, just the red required here. What a pop that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
1. Kyron Wilson, 1.
He's played that very well. If he fouls here, the frame is on again.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul. Mark Williams, 7.
That's a top shot.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Seven. Mark Williams, 7.
This is really tricky.
Fabulous pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
2.
Just this green ball now.
Kyron Wilson, 2.
He's going for the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
3. Seven.
Nicely onto the pink.
12. $18.
Looking to play this softly.
So this black is not for the frame. It'll be a tie and a respot. This is always a tense moment in snooker. We've got a respotted black.
Mark Williams, 25.
Great shot. This for the frame.
Seven. And the first frame, Kyron Wilson.
Well played to take that frame.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
That is a quality opening red.
One.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Mark Williams, 1.
He fancies this red. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
This is tough.
One. Eight.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. No issues there.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
9. 16.
I can't see any problems here.
17.
He's played that very well.
24.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Mark Williams, 24.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Oh, wonderful shot.
One.
This is a half chance.
Six.
This is not easy.
Oh, fabulous shot.
Seven. Twelve.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. Loose shot.
13.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here. He could have played that better.
Kyron Wilson, 13. 1. Eight.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9. 16.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Mark Williams, 16.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. And in it goes.
1.
Now that's a poor shot.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
1. 8.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
9. 15.
This is a key shot coming up here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Mark Williams, 15.
And this is a tricky one along the cushion.
1.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
3.
Tricky pot coming up.
4.
No more than half a chance here. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
10. Kyron Wilson, 10.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
2. Kyron Wilson, 2.
I think he's playing safe here.
That's an excellent safety. Lots of power on this shot.
That's careless and a foul.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
Decision time here. He's going to play on here.
He's attempting the snooker on the black ball here. That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this.
That's a great escape there.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. So, just this green required.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He just needs...
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Williams.
That's the frame in the bag.
There's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
Yes, this is really close, with neither player being able to break free.
Thank you. The third frame, Mark Williams to break.
This is a half chance.
1.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Six.
Well, he's taking the red on. What a wonderful pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
7. $13.
No more than half a chance here. Great pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
14.
This should be straightforward enough.
Pretty easy pot, but the action he got on the cue ball was far from easy.
19.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
20.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
22.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
Kyron Wilson, 22. One.
This looks pretty simple.
He won't be happy with that.
Mark Williams, 1. 1. Eight. 9.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
12.
He's going for it. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
13.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Kyron Wilson, 13. One. 6.
Well, that's an unforced error.
7. Mark Williams, 7.
Tricky shot here.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
1. Kyron Wilson, 1. One.
This won't be easy.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Three.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
4.
That'll be frustrating. Bad miss.
Mark Williams,